What is up, everybody? It is Jacob here, back once again with Take 2 Living. And in today's video, we're going to talk about a truth, a reality, something that we all need to face, something that we all need to see if we're ever going to take control of our lives and actually manifest change through our actions. And that reality is this: nobody is coming to save you. Now, yeah, sure, you can seek help. You can find people that will help you with your problems, but at the end of the day, you are the only person that can solve your problems, whatever those problems may be. You're the only acting force in your life, and nobody is going to come and save you. Nobody is going to come and change those things that you wish would change for you. Now, maybe some of these things you can't control. You can't control the weather. You can't control what other people think about you. You can't control the shitty things that life throws at you. But what you can control is what you choose to be in spite of the pain, in spite of the feelings that that pain creates. You are the master of your mind. You are the master of your feelings, and you are always faced with the choice of what you will give power to. Will you give power to the negative, to your doubts, to your fears, to your pain? Or will you give power to the positive, to your courage, to your joy, to your perseverance, to your resilience, to your tenacity? You see, in living this life, if you choose to let the things you can't control you, you will live a life where you are a victim. You will live a life where you are constantly at the reaction to all effects of the world. You will not be at the cause. You will not be the proactive force that is creating the change. If you are so fixated on what other people think, all the way to the point where you completely subjugate your authenticity just to be liked, then you will be fake. And while everybody may like you, nobody will love you. If you're somebody who just accepts the fact that you're overweight, that you're unhealthy, that you have addictions, and there's nothing you can do to change that, then you will always subjugate yourself to those very things that are actually within your control. You have to understand that you are the proactive force. You are the person that decides the direction, the choice of, will I be positive or will I be negative? Will I be a victim or will I take my power back and choose to take control of my life? Listen to me right now. If you are somebody that is struggling with pain, with misery, with doubt, with depression or anxiety, then please accept the fact that nobody is coming to save you, and the only person that can save you is you. The only person that can change your life is you. Look, we've all experienced pain. And while some of us experience great pain and others not so bad a pain, it's pain nonetheless. And you can choose what it is that you're going to do with that pain. You can choose the path that you're going to take in spite of that pain. There was a study done on individuals that went into BUDS, the Navy SEAL training, where you experience great pain, where you experience tremendous adversity. And what they wanted to look at was the mindsets of these individuals and what mindsets actually got people through this absolute excruciating experience. And what they discovered is that those that took on a stress-orientated mindset, or in other words, a mindset where they understood that the stress, that the pain was making this worth it, that the pain and the stress was actually going to refine them and change them and make them into the very thing they needed to be a Navy SEAL. They found that they not only performed better within the obstacles, within the absolute excruciating challenges, they also found that these individuals experienced greater positivity and greater acceptance of the pain that they were experiencing. Taking on a stress-orientated mindset, accepting pain, accepting that things are going to be painful, accepting that nobody is coming to save you, and that you have to face your pain, and that you have to make the change, and that you have to consistently put your nose to the grindstone and discipline yourself, is the very thing that is going to create the change. You have to understand that you must base all of your values in things that are within your control. If you want to master your life, then you need to adopt values that are entirely based off of your actions. Things like hard work, honesty, integrity. These are all things that are done through your actions. These are all values that you can perform when you open your eyes to the dawn and close them to the dusk. They're the very things that you can enact every single day. And the more and more you enact those action-based values, the more changes you'll see not only within your mind, but within your soul. You'll feel better. You'll have more courage. You'll experience greater joy because now you are the proactive force. You have to understand that if you are going to be proactive, which means making the choice to take control, to do, to be, to lead, to change, then you have to understand that it is a decision you make when you open your eyes. If you're somebody who wakes up and opens your phone and starts scrolling through social media, you have to understand that you are already setting your day up to be in reaction, to be reacting to. You see a post that makes you laugh, or a post that makes you sad, something that makes you jealous or envious. That is a reaction to the very stimulus that you are choosing to look at. Now look, I know this video has been all over the place. I know that I've talked about a million things all at once, but if you take one thing away from this video, it is this. Be the proactive force. Understand that nobody is coming to save you. Nobody's coming to change your life. Nobody's going to give you the money. Nobody's going to give you the motivation or the inspiration. Nobody is going to save you. The only person that can save you is you. And the best way to do this is to become the proactive force in your life and to adopt values that are based within your actions. And when you open your eyes to the rising sun, you make the choice that you are going to be honest, that you are going to be integral, that you are going to work hard, and that you are going to show discipline. If you can base all of your values within things that you can enact, you will take control and become the proactive force in your life and create the change that you want to see. And you will realize that you are the hero of your story and that you, yes you, can save yourself. Done.